behind the gate now for race number 1. Wings open, wheels are rolling. For the first time today, we'll send it upstairs to Brock McIsaac with the race call.
Thanks, Kurt. Time to kick off the card, ladies and gentlemen. Starters are on the turn. From the rail out, we have Big Time Brawler and Mike Downey. Theodore J. Down, Steve Mason. Circumstances, Dave Dowling. Cocan Harry with Euless Gallant. Roland Peg, Gilles Barrieau. Outside, American Rose and Mark Campbell. 6 of them. Everybody's got their nose on the gate. It's post time at Exhibition Park. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing, far outside, Roland Pegs out of there, in between pacer Circumstances, from the rail, Big Time Brawler, these 3 into the turn, Big Time Brawler inside, Circumstances, center of the track, now takes the lead, Roland Peg, she found a seat in third, American Rose fired up, looked at the 4-hole, she didn't like it, she's driving on the outside, this thing's unsettled, en route to the opening quarter, Circumstances and the superstar, that's Dave Dowling, he's got the lead, he wants the lead, tops her on the tail, American Rose outside, looks for the front. She's going to find a seat now by the opening quarter. 30-2, Circumstances inside. She wants the front and still has it. American Rose outside, not backing off. Big 2-hole there. She says, no, thanks. These two going at it by 3/8. It's an all-out grudge match. American Rose outside now has worked her way to the front. Circumstances finally takes a hold and will sit second. Big Time Brawlers watching all this in third. Roland Peg is fourth. Theodore J. Down fifth. And Cocan Harry trails. They were by the half. 59-2, American Rose. Right there, second, Circumstances. Big Time Brawler on the cones, third. Roland Peg, fourth. Theodore J. Down, 5. Cocan Harry, he's 6, but he's to the outside now as the Pacers go to the backside. It's still American Rose. Circumstances is out of the 2-hole now. Big Time Brawler still there, third. Roland Peg, fourth. Theodore J. Down, fifth. And Cocan Harry still in it. By 3/4, 130-3, American Rose. She clings to the lead inside. Circumstances on the outside. She's not going away. Big Time Brawlers right there, third. They will settle this in the stretch. Circumstances outside tries to take over. American Rose fought her away, but she's got nothing more. This field can't deal with Circumstances today. Big Time Brawler came on for second. American Rose was third. Time for the mile. 2-0, 2 flat, Circumstances. Thanks, Kurt. And before we do, a little shout out to the Cardwell Pony Club joining us here today, the Hammondale branch. They're enjoying the races here today at Exhibition Park. I'm sure they're cheering for Ultimate Flying Nun here in race number 2. Starters for race number 2 are rolling in behind the gate. We have Preceptor with Paul Langell, Union Man Hanover, Gilles Barrieau, then Josie 150, Sam Hodgen, Windermere I'm All Right with Colin DeCourcy, outside Ultimate Flying Nun, and Kyle Mason. Field of 5, gates at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There you go, off and pacing. Preceptor followed the gate away from the center of the track. Windermere, I'm All Right, left sharply. Center of the track, Josie 150, third. Union Man Hanover, he's away fourth. Little bumpy round the turn. Ultimate Flying Nun, she is at the back out of the first turn, en route to the opening quarter. That is Preceptor and Paul Langell. He's loose on the lead by heading en route to the opening quarter. Closest to him, Windermere, I'm All Right. Josie 150, not normally in it early. He's sitting right up in third. Union Man Hanover fourth, and Ultimate Flying Nun is at the back there by the opening quarter. 30-1, Preceptor in command of the racetrack. Right there, second, Windermere, I'm All Right. Josie 150 bides his time in third. Union Man Hanover likely looking to follow him in fourth. And Ultimate Flying Nun, she's at the back, but not far off as the horses come in front of the fans first time around. They're chasing the 8-year-old son of Vintage Master. This is Preceptor, the churro shipper, and Langell. They're halfway home under tight lines. Windermere, I'm All Right, second. Here comes the danger. Josie 150 is out from third and on the move. The half came up 101 and 3 fractions in the favor of Preceptor. His lead is 2 lengths. On the inside, that is Windermere, I'm all right. Josie 150 starts to crank it up now on the outside. The pace quickens on to 3/4. Josie 150 with a brush and a rush. He's the leader on the outside. Preceptor quickens now on the rail. They went by 3/4. The battle's on. Josie 150 outside. Preceptor's inside. These two going at it through the turn. Windermere, I'm all right there fourth. And Ultimate Flying Nun starting to get into it fourth. Top of the stretch. Preceptor has the lead again. Josie 150's not going away on the outside. Ultimate Flying Nun is there third. Preceptor digs deep. Josie 150 on the outside. It's picture time. I'm going to give it to Josie 150. I think he got up in time. Preceptor fought the good fight. Time for the mile. 2:01 and 4. Horses and drivers for race number 3 now rolling in behind the starting gate. From the rail out, we have Courier Service and Stephen Trites. Primo's Last Rodeo with Donnie Dickinson. You Can't Fix Stupid, Gerard Gallant. About to Get Lucky with Jason Hughes. The Favorite, Philanthropist, Gilles Barrieau, and outside, Woodmere Lexus and Mark Hagg. 6 of them for race number 3. Everybody's on the gate. Post time. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing, center of the gate, About to Get Lucky, Philanthropist outside, way wide, Woodmere Lexus, Courier Service from the rail. He stacks them up wide, round the first turn, Courier Service and Stephen Trites, they're out to a 2-length lead. About to Get Lucky got away in second. Woodmere Lexus from the outside found a seat in third. Then we find Primo's Last Rodeo, he's away fourth. Then You Can't Fix Stupid is fifth, and at the back and off stride went Philanthropist. En route to the opening quarter, that is Courier Service and Stephen Trites. They're the leaders by the opening quarter. 29 and 3. Courier Service now by about 4. About to Get Lucky's getting a trip now in second. Woodmere Lexus third. Primo's Last Rodeo is fourth. And You Can't Fix Stupid is fifth and on the move. And Philanthropist next week as the horses come in front of the fans. First time around. This is Courier Service and Stephen Trites. Their lead is out to 4 lengths halfway home. Courier Service is getting sent right on down the road. He is there by the half, 58 and 4, as fast and as far as he can go. About to Get Lucky right there now in second. Woodmere Lexus third. You Can't Fix Stupid is on to fourth, and Primo's Last Rodeo in 5. Down the backside, About to Get Lucky just popped out of the pocket. He's now the leader on the outside. Here comes Woodmere Lexus after him. Courier Service now is feeling the fractions. He starts to back away. You Can't Fix Stupid is on to third. They're by 3/4. 129 and 4. About to Get Lucky. His lead is a length and a half. Woodmere Lexus has got it in his sight second. You Can't Fix Stupid. She is on the move from third. Top of the stretch. About to Get Lucky turns them on home. Outside, Woodmere Lexus is coming on. About to Get Lucky inside. Woodmere Lexus outside, coming to him and going on by. Woodmere Lexus and Mark Hagg on the line. About to Get Lucky got second. You Can't Fix Stupid rallied up for third. Time for the mile. 2:02 and 1. Thanks, Kurt. Race 4 scratched down to a field of 4. From the inside out, we have Montrose Hope and John Davidson. Double Down Dash, Donnie Dickinson. Bugger Max with Mark Hagg. Outside, Brandon's Glory and Mark Campbell. Field of 4, race number 4. Start of the pick 5. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing outside. Brandon's Glory fires out of there. Bugger Max. These two into the first turn. Bugger Max and Brandon's Glory. Round the first turn, Bugger Max. He's got the lead. He wants the lead. Brandon's Glory left hard now. He'll get away second. Montrose Hope from the cones. He's got the 3-hole, and that leaves Double Down Dash at the back. And the field is kind of strung out because they were smoking round the first turn. And Bugger Max now taps the brakes en route to the opening quarter. He'll lead it for Mark Haig. By the opening quarter, Bugger Max. 29-2. Took them by the opening station. Brandon's Glory under tight lines right there second. Montrose Hope now moves to the outside. He'll be first up. He doesn't mind that a bit. Following him will go Double Down Dash as the field starts to pair up as they come in front of the fans. First time around, they're chasing the 11-year-old son of Believin' Bruiser. This is Bugger Max. He's halfway home for Mark Haig. His lead is a length. On the outside, Montrose Hope is up the second. They were halfway home, a minute and 1/5. Bugger Max in command. Montrose Hope on the outside. These two have tactical advantage right now on Brandon's Glory. He's locked up in the box with no place to race. Double Down Dash is trying to follow cover as they race down the backside. Bugger Max lets it out a notch. His lead is back to 3/4 of a length. Montrose Hope on the outside just riding along. Right there, Brandon's Glory right with them third. Double Down Dash still in at fourth by 3/4. 1:30-2, 30-1 in the third. Bugger Max inside's getting the high lines from Hagler. Outside, Montrose Hope is getting closer. Right there, Brandon's Glory, top of the stretch. Bugger Max turns them on home. Outside, Montrose Hope still coming. These two battle through the stretch. Bugger Max, he's got more. Bugger Max at the line for Mark Haig. It's Bugger Max. Montrose Hope got second. Third, Brandon's Glory. Time for that mile. 2 minutes, 2/5. Starter Rodney McIntosh has the field 5 pacers on the turn. From the rail out, we have Magical Alex and Gilles Barrieau. I Love Roses with Mark A. Pickpocket Princess Sam Hodgin. J.J. Brienne, John Davidson outside. KD Overdrive, Kyle Mason. It's post time, race number 5. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing. Pickpocket Princess, center of the gate, fires into the turn. From the rail, Magical Alex, way wide. J.J. Brienne into the first turn. Pickpocket Princess inside, has command of the racetrack. J.J. Brienne on the outside, she's got a plan, and it involves the front end as they go to the opening quarter. J.J. Brienne, Johnny D on the outside, they want the front. They are the leaders now. To the opening quarter, J.J. Brienne in command. Pickpocket Princess stung her away. Now will sit on the leader's back. Magical Alex finds himself in third by the opening quarter. 29-3. J.J. Brienne in command. Right there second, Pickpocket Princess. Magical Alex studies things from third. I Love Roses fourth, and KD Overdrive is at the back, but he's eyeing the outside as the horses come in front of the fans. First time around, this is the 5-year-old daughter of Image of Dawn. J.J. Brienne, her leads 2 lengths for Johnny D, halfway home. Pickpocket Princess is the closest to her second, halfway there. 59-1. That's a very quick opening half. J.J. Brienne, she's not slowing down, rolling by 5/8. Pickpocket Princess staying with her, though, in second. Magical Alex working hard on the inside third. I Love Roses on the outside fourth. KD Overdrive, he switches out and flips 3 wide as they head to 3/4. J.J. Brienne still in command. Pickpocket Princess, though, she's had a great trip in second. They went by 3/4, 129-1. J.J. Brienne still the leader. Pickpocket Princess is biding her time in second. Magical Alex is third. KD Overdrive fourth. I Love Roses fifth. Top of the stretch. J.J. Brienne turns them on home. Pickpocket Princess comes out of the pocket, and she's a pocket rocket for Sam Hodgin. Pickpocket Princess. Here's a late rush from KD Overdrive. It's close at the line, but Pickpocket Princess got there in time. KD Overdrive looked to be second. I'll call J.J. Brienne third. Time for the mile. 1:59-4. Thanks, Kurt. Starters for the 6th are on the turn. From the rail out, we have Creepin' David Dowling, Emperor Jeff Lewis, Fall Bliss Mitch Downey, Instant Shadow Robert Laughlin, outside Rusty Riley Paul Langell, field of 5, race number 6, post time at Exhibition Park. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing, great start, center of the gate, Emperor's into the turn, creeping from the rail, Fall Bliss 3 wide, these 3 round the first turn, Fall Bliss far outside, he's got the whip on the tail, looking for the front, Creepin's got the rail, and he wants to keep it, these 2 battle out of the first turn, Creepin inside, outside, Fall Bliss, right there, Emperor's now engaged with these 2 as they roll by the opening quarter, it is Creepin looking for the front, Fall Bliss now will try to tuck into the 2-hole, Emperor has 3rd, then Instant Shadow 4th, and Rusty Riley is at the back by the opening quarter. 28-2. Creepin lays down the opening panel. Right there, 2nd. Fall Bliss now getting the trip. Instant Shadow first to move on the outside. He's up to 3rd. That put Emperor back to 4th, and Rusty Riley's at the back, but he's only about 4 off as the horses come in front of the fence. Dowling's laying straight back on Creepin, and his lead is halfway there. He is creeping by the opening half. They're not creeping at all. 57-2. Right there, 2nd. Fall Bliss. Instant Shadow on the outside. He was 3rd. Now back to 4th as Emperor regains 3rd. On the inside, Rusty Riley's at the back. They roll by 5/8. Down the back stretch they go. Creepin's lead is by 3. In the center of the track, Emperor's now coming on. Fall Bliss is there. 3 wide from the back. Rusty Riley's trying to get into it. Instant Shadow's not far off in 5th. They're by 3/4. Creepin's opened up 5. 127-1. He's trying to get away on the turn. Creepin by about 3.5. Emperor center of the tracks trying to take 2nd. Rusty Riley, he's now on to 3rd. Top of the stretch. Creepin's trying to leave them all behind. Emperor can't track him down for 2nd. Rusty Riley, he can do no better, but it's all Creepin in the Superstar. They're cruising to the line. Creepin on the line. Emperor got 2nd. Rusty Riley hung in for 3rd time for the mile. Fastest of the day and almost of the season, 155-2, Creepin. Thanks, Kurt. Gates rolling for the Barrieau McIsaac. Over $40,000 on the line. From the rail out, we have Dusty Lane Goliath and Gilles Barrieau. Woodmere Steel Deal with Mark Campbell. Vicky Everyday, John Davidson. Southern Governor with Dr. Downey. Elliott Moose, Jason Hughes. Tobin's Brownie, Dave Dowling way out there. That's Steel Reefer and Mark Hagg. Field of 7. Stake time at Exhibition Park. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing, center of the track, Elliott Moose from the inside, Dusty Lane Goliath, far outside, Tobin's Brownie into the first turn, Woodmere Steel Deal, he's right into the mix, on round the first turn, Dusty Lane Goliath and Barrieau, they have command of the racetrack, they're the leaders out of the first turn. Elliott Moose got away 2nd. Here comes Woodmere Steel Deal. He had the 3-hole, but he's up and after the lead en route to the opening quarter. Dusty Lane Goliath, decision to make. He looks over. Here comes Woodmere Steel Deal. And Mark Campbell, they want to be the leader by the opening quarter. 28 seconds flat. Woodmere Steel Deal now in command of the racetrack. Dusty Lane Goliath stung him away, now will sit 2nd. That's Elliott Moose right there 3rd. Tobin's Brownie is 4th. Then we're gapped out to Vicky Everyday in 5th. Around her comes Steel Reefer, and at the back, Southern Governor. Field is well strung out as they're halfway home under tight lines. This is Woodmere Steel Deal. He was halfway home. 54-4. Woodmere Steel Deal in command. Right there 2nd, Dusty Lane Goliath. Elliott Moose looks at them from 3rd. Tobin's Brownie, the filly, stays with them in 4th. The pace is fast. Track record could be in jeopardy. Down the backside, Woodmere Steel Deal. Dusty Lane Goliath right there 2nd. Elliott Moose with them 3rd. By 3/4, it just come on the board. 124-3. 3-year-old track record. It's going down for sure. All-time track record. It's in jeopardy. Here comes Dusty Lane Goliath from the pocket. Woodmere Steel Deal tries to fight back. Dusty Lane Goliath Goliath takes over. Elliott Moose is coming down the center of the track. There's no David in this story. It's all Dusty Lane Goliath in the Barrieau McIsaac. Second went to Elliott Moose. Woodmere Steel Deal was third. Time for the mile, the fastest ever at Exhibition Park by any horse on any day, 1:53 flat. Now making his way back in front of the fans comes the fastest horse of all time ever at Exhibition Park Raceway. And he is a 3-year-old gelded son of Steelhead Hanover. His name, Dusty Lane Goliath. He's owned by Dan Ross of Belfast, Prince Edward Island, trained by the Magic Man. If you wonder why they call him the Magic Man, folks, you just witnessed magic. Dusty Lane Goliath, 153 flat over Exhibition Park. Congratulations to the connections, Dan Ross and Gilles Barrieau. Dusty Lane Goliath, a 3-year-old son of Steelhead Hanover from the Jenna's Beach Boy mare, Mission Beach. He's bred by Ronnie Gass in Prince Edward Island. Like I say, Dan Ross owns him, and Gilles Barrieau trains him and drove him, folks. Barrieau made the right move at the quarter pole, sat the trip, popped him out at the right time. 153 flat over Exhibition Park is just outstanding. What a trip. Congratulations to the connections, Dan Ross, Gilles Barrieau, and Dusty Lane Goliath on capturing the Barrieau McIsaac Memorial. Friends and family of the McIsaac family and the Barrieau family on hand in the winner circle here. Cooler presentation to the winner, trophy presentation. Congratulations to everyone. Dusty Lane Goliath and Gilles Barrieau in the Barrieau McIsaac. Thanks, Kurt. Starters for the Walter Dale Memorial now on the turn. From the rail out, we have Woodmere Ideal Art and Robert Laffin. National Debt, Dave Dowling. Blood Money, Dr. Downey. Little Manny with Stephen Trites outside. Batter up, Hanover and Paul Angel. Field of 5. It's Walter Dale time at Exhibition Park. Here they come. There they go, off-hand pacing, National Debt fires out of there, outside Little Manny, inside Woodmere Ideal Art, into the first turn, Woodmere Ideal Art, he's got control of the rail, and he still has it out of the first turn, National Debt on the outsides, looking for the front, these two hook up early, National Debt on the outside, drives on, looking for the front, Woodmere Ideal Art, stung him a ways, now will sit second, Blood Money has third, then Little Manny fourth, and Batter Up Hanover can see them all by the opening quarter. National Debt and Dave Dowling by the opening panel. 28-1 National Debt in command of the racetrack. Right there second, Woodmere Ideal Art. Blood Money looks at things from third. Little Manny still on the cones fourth. Batter Up Hanover at the back of the pack as they come in front of the fans. First time around, they're chasing National Debt and Davey Dowling. Right there second, Woodmere Ideal Art. Up and at her on the outside. Here comes Little Manny. Blood Money's fourth. They were halfway home. 57 seconds flat. National Debt in command of the racetrack. Woodmere Ideal Art's breathing fire right on his back. Little Manny's off the cones again from third and underway. Blood Money needs to pick it up in fourth. Batter Up Hanover slides off the cones from 5. Down the backside they go. It's still National Debt by half a length. Center of the racetrack, that is Little Manny. Inside, Woodmere Ideal Art. On to fourth now comes Batter Up Hanover and Blood Money at the back. 3/4, 126 flat. National Debt widens his margin by 4 or 5. On the inside, Woodmere Ideal Arts trying to hang on to second. Little Manny now takes that in 3 wide. Here comes Batter Up Hanover down the stretch. National Debt's clear by 4. On through the lane, just like the National Debt just widens here. National Debt by 5. Second is Batter Up Hanover. Third, Woodmere Ideal Art. But National Debt and the Superstar, they take the Walter Dale Memorial. Time for the mile, 155-1.